Alrighty. So I've got it a little started in a... Oh, come on, man. Oh, that's worse. That's a teratoma. Oh. So, fun start. Hi. Name's Saris. You'll excuse me if I'm a little bit jumpy at the moment. So right now, we're playing Nope. Oh, well, that gives me an excuse to say good morning. Well, I did not need that heart attack. Good lord. Whoa. Anyways. Oh, wow. Oh, it's not picking up my sound. You know, to the lobby. To the lobby, because I don't like the meat squishy noises we have going on here. Okay. Okay, that's very funny. Turn that off. You'll pardon me, I'm just picking up. Okay. Alright. Hi. Good morning. I've decided today that I'm gonna play Spelunking because I feel like it, for a start. And two, because I do actually enjoy this game quite a bit, but I have not yet reached level 30. So I do want to accomplish that. I'd love to reach level 30 just because I'd love access to the in-game black market. Of course, it is completely not necessary to have that to still have a good time, but like, there's some good stuff in there, and I hate being left out of the I really should at least get to 30. I would love to get to 50. I know that would take ages and ages of time. But frankly, I love the Blood of the Martyr crown. I've already got Sloth's horns, so it would be nice to add those to the collection personally. I'm trying not to trigger Sloth on purpose as well, because it's rude to do that without discussing with your team first. Oh, this person has the Blood of the Martyr crown. That's really cool, actually. Here, I might turn down my looks a little bit on purpose, just so that I am not as easily drowned out. I think. I do have the flower crown, the backpack, and the leaf-stained apron on currently. Those tend to be great for me for a particular build I got used to for a while. It's alright, whenever I get into lobbies with more than just me, I get a little bit wary. It's just a lurker, though. But I tend to be a little wary because that's when mimics start spawning, and despite my best efforts, I am very bad at telling what a mimic is sometimes. It's not even on purpose, it's just... they're just actually genuinely kind of good mimics. So kudos to this game's creators for making it genuinely kind of hard for me. I mean, there are some signs, telltales for mimics, that I've gotten better at picking them off. That being said, think I can do better. Yep, oh, that's what oh, damn it. Okay. No checking that, I guess. Please bear in mind that. Damn, yellow! Why did you spot? Oh! No! God, no! Absolutely not! Whoa! You're creepy! Who are you? Oh! How? Oh, and cool. What is that doing here? Not used to having. Okay. I'm usually not that bad at this. There's that pin there. Is it there's a dangerous? Is it just through doorways like that? They're always so needlessly pinched. You're always too big. I love how you could tell we both got startled thinking the other might have been a mimic or something. That's not the dangerous entity, that's just the normal one. That makes me so nervous. Where's the bad news? It's here somewhere. And I think that's what's bugging me, is I don't know where it is. Oh, that would have been easier. That's fine. I don't like doing the bar filling tasks, because for some reason I cannot figure out why. It kind of struggles to tell where I'm positioned to myself sometimes. Maybe it's just because I'm in this view. I honestly could not tell you the specifics of that. Jesus, our upgrades are not good. At least not this time. That's a personal opinion thing, to be fully fair. Entirely a personal opinion that was not a good, Okay. Onward. It's not too terrible. I'm gonna pop off my mandatory I don't want sloth here task. There, I am no longer freeloader. Freeloading is the act of deliberately not doing a task for a certain set amount of time or floors and such, so that the sloth mini-boss spawns. For those who may not be aware of that fact, it's kind of considered a bit of a dick move to do it on purpose without informing the rest of your group and getting the okay that, like, they're fine with doing sloth. Because sometimes, if they don't have, like, the information for it yet, it can be a great source for upgrade. Not upgrade. It can be a source for sloth information if they don't have his horns yet. Kind of just a situation definitely not juicy. Yeah, I'm hoping probably before 11 or 12 my time, because I do unfortunately have other plans today, as much as I wish I didn't. But yeah, I'm hoping I can get at least to 30. I would love to have the black market unlocked because there we have a great build for picking up money and a great strategy for that. But it's all kind of a moot point if I pardon me. It's all kind of a moot point if I can't use it anywhere. I still have some stuff in the normal shop that I can buy, but I would love to start getting a feel for the black market shop and what that has to offer as far as goods goes. But yeah, ultimately, okay, it's a normal man. Every burger shipping time. I think that sounded lame. Just saying, maybe I shouldn't swear so much. And then I say the lamest alternative to a swear that I've ever come at. I'll grab this, because I don't think I've done a task yet. There we go. Mandatory, I am not that guy task. Perfect. I'm gonna kind of hover a little bit. Because if we haven't found a terminal, I want to give my teammate extra chance to have found a terminal. Or not. We don't always find one enough. Okay, which one of us did find it? I mean, personally, I'd rather do this. We don't need reporting. As nice as it can be, we don't really need it. Reporting can go just as fine without it. That was very squishy. I didn't like how that sounded. Oh, there's the mimic. Who is it? It's me! So, it definitely shouldn't see me. Oh. I am kind of avoiding tasks a little bit. Because I'm in a weird, awkward spot. Get in the elevator! Get in the elevator! Get! We're fine most of the time when it comes to preferences there. And one of these days, eventually I'm gonna sit down for the stream where I work on updating my model to GTuber Plus and not. Tell me that's not another mimic. My solo run there was so violent earlier. It's fine. I don't want slot task. Because I can get to floor 15 relatively consistently. That came out of nowhere. Gracious. Okay, there's the other one. Because now we're starting to get 2 per floor. You'll excuse me. It did kind of scare me a little bit. The long way around. I'm gonna do my best since I've done it. No. Perfect. There. Let's see. Oops, I didn't think. It's fine, I don't need to. I'm pretty anyways. That's not a good enough reason. Oh, good gracious. Okay, 3. We're on floor 8. Why are there 3 of them? Why are they so aggressive? I'll give him some flower petals. We're starting to get into dangerous territory, so I'd like him to have an extra boost for that escape. That's a mimic. They don't move in straight lines like that if you're a person. Maybe I'm insane. Actually, I can't. Trees, that sounds too close to me. Yeah, that's gross. Sir, right about. Sorry, I wasn't prepared to drum also be there. Let's eat a little chocolate. I don't want to get caught unawares. Okay. Sweet Chelsea. Saints. How many drones do there need to be in a building? I know I left it down behind a jump here. Goodness, no. Oh, that's neat. Again. Oh, cool. We watches the rest of this area. Because I've done my... Those explode. Shouldn't touch that. It would be nice to get a free task. Oh. Not safe, good lord. The elevator, please. Oh, that never doesn't make me anxious. Oh, okay. We're on floor 10. So we're like a third of the way there. Lovely progress. Lovely, lovely progress. I just realized my microphone is probably too far away to be good. Okay. Good old lungwort. Whoa. I almost stepped on that. Oh, wow. It's not. Let's see if we did. Okay, so it's that in a drone. Oh, that's a bomb. Don't step on that. Suck. Oh, son of a... Soul-ing! I add word flavoring to my sentences with swears. What do you mean? Oh. What? Or was I just seeing the same long word? Oh, thank God. No, that's a drone. Okay, so it was the same long word. Like, am I delusional? Was that not? I like to think that I'm somewhat decent at memory games. Ugh. No. We're good, thanks. Without having a heart attack. Thank you. Oh my God, there's the terminal. It's right there. Perfect. Oh, I guess I can start going in. Doing a bunch of tasks in a row is how I'll let my teammate know that it's safe to progress. Get back in the elevator. We're done here. There's my teammate. I'll know if the elevator goes before it's time. Yes! Here, now we go with reboarding. Because some of the later floors get kind of messy to navigate. The apartments especially. Ugh. Nightmare. Go. Okay, this one's a... this one's an easy floor, but it's so big I don't like it. It's too open for my tastes. It's too open. There's not a lot of corners. There's not a lot of hiding spots. There's not a lot of movement something sees you. Oh, Ethan. Feel bad. Let's breathe. Is that me breathing or? Let's just be starting. Oh shit, I didn't do a single fucking task. It's fine, just the ones who probably won't figure this off. I hope not, at least, because wow, that would be addictive. Okay. No sloth cutscene. Oh, cool. I'm just gonna be very actually get past it on this time. Very volatile task, it would have still counted as a free one. Oh, that's a shrieker. Okay. What's terrifying is when I don't see the other guy for a while. Knows what I could even think happened. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna take it easy a little bit. Because I get too cocky sometimes. Try and keep lower end. That's a shrieker. Come on, bud. Yeah. No terminal. Well, we don't have the terminal expansions on, so it's not like we've got them all the time. Oh, casino. That's weird. You know what? Damn, this is a really fucking annoying map to have that on. Gazer. Oh, is there a drone? Oh. Shit. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away! Shit! Do not get next to that fucking thing. Stop following, stop following, stop following, stop following, stop following, stop following, stop following! Go the other way! Go the other way! Go the other way! Damn it, I pissed it off again. I was just free of it. Oh, well, the drone was right there, so... What? choice, arguably. Drink a bunch of fucking water. Oh, I didn't do a task that round. Shit. Oh, I'm sorry, man. No! Don't wait for me! Ah! Do not ever wait for me. That was a bad idea. What if I died? I wasn't paying attention to my stamina for a good couple of seconds there. That could have ended badly. Please don't be slow. Okay. I feel marginally less evil now. Marginally. Lurker, B-sod. It's very sweet. I am gonna sneak through and take that out. Damn. Not happening, I guess. Girl, did you get startled of your own reflection? Your shadow? I have to do this task. We need to get this task done. Oh, good. Team, I got it. Good to know, good to know. So I shouldn't be seeing any pop-ups anymore. It means, aside from the lurker, I am now free to wiggle around a lot more. It is kind of nice. I'll get out. Oh. Man, that's the worst. Okay. Well, that could have gone a lot better. I'm not really sure what happened. I wasn't that close. Figured I got out of the way enough. Well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I didn't get out of the way. It's the 122. I can probably afford something. As you can see, I have a fair amount of things in my inventory. But sadly, not quite what I was hoping to have. Okay. So it's a little bit of a tricky position. I'm gonna turn that off actually, just in case that's like copyright strikeable. Because I don't know really if it is or if it isn't. Okay, I can try one more. I can. You see, I'm also not choosing the greatest time of day to do this if I want to do it with other people, unfortunately. Just kind of a consequence of the circumstances, you know. Streaming at 10:30 in the morning, while technically convenient for my scheduling needs, not so much for anything else. It's technically more convenient for me because I usually work in the mornings, but in this particular instance, it's not the greatest as a schedule. Honestly, I'm hoping maybe I can stream in the afternoons, but even that's not any kind of certainty. Was it the Amori? Oh, it is. It's the Amori feature. I don't want to say more for people who haven't seen Amori. That's because I have a bad habit of getting drones here. Unfortunately, drones in such a squished set of hallways is bound to have problems. It still throws me off. Faster, but that's because I've been playing around with the sloth horns recently. I think tasks owner, in my opinion. Reboarding really isn't as necessary once you get to know the maps better. And especially if you're doing things alone, it ends up being kind of a waste of a slot compared to other upgrades, at least. Obviously, I'm not saying it's a waste of a slot all the time. But I am saying that in certain contexts, it's better to have it as a backup rather than the first choice. Okay, cool. I'll get this and then get the terminal. Yeah, that's my way of letting my teammate know that I've got what I need. I put the batteries away because most of the time I don't end up ooh. I think tasks I can. Mimics are kind of like I might suck at it a little bit, but mimics are ultimately kind of easy to spot when you've seen them long enough. Usually, I started observing them from a distance to give myself an idea. They move in strange patterns. Their flashlight moves faster than a player's is supposed to be capable of because it's not actually a flashlight, it's flesh. Which is arguably disgusting, but that's not really the point that I'm making. It's kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, yeah, it kind of becomes familiarity. Moreover, they're not able to hold or use items, so obviously you can just kind of walk around with shit in your hands. I really was not paying attention. I'm surprised. Okay. I'm surprised I actually got that. Oh. We're gonna go downstairs. We're going downstairs now. I'm going all the way down here. because that startled me more than I care to admit. Oh, found my teammate. I just hope I don't hear screaming. Okay, we found the terminal already. That's good to know. Girl, get out of there! Okay, clearly I need to hurry this the fuck up. So we're gonna go for it. Get back to the elevator, girl! Get in there. Terminal expansion, always. Even if you're by yourself, having the upgrade terminal appear more often, at least in my experience, has always been a benefit. Like, okay. Good to know. V? V girl. V girl. Sorry. I miss you. Glad you made it. Oh, and there's the terminal right there. Perfect. Great. You're not suggesting ideas that are evil. The idea in question was, what if terminals could be mimics, and I don't want to think about that. On general principle, I trust my terminals too much. I would be devastated. I'll take more than one. I'll explode. Okay, we're normal. It's Jamie. Oh, it's a drone. Okay. Taking a quick sip. Don't worry, I was always safe. There we go. Personally, I'd rather go with mechanics. Again, reboarding is not bad. Reboarding is not bad. But if you have the opportunity to take something else, like mechanics or terminal expansions or anything of that nature, you're better off going with the more long-term longevity. Because yeah, you get where the elevator is, but it kind of is more a matter of learning to navigate your environment and getting a sense for the moves. It's going to help in the long run. If you get too reliant on reboarding, it's never a perfect solution either. Some elevators have multiple floors that go vertically in different directions, so you still have to figure out ways up and down through those layers, as well as back to the actual elevator. That's some bastardry that I would not like to take part in. It's just a street. I don't know. I can never quite tell the creatures apart just by sound cues. Some of them sound a bit too similar to me. Generally, with most maps as well, you can I'm genuinely a little worried she won't make it back. Uh-oh. Girl? Oh, thank God. You know, I got a brief hint of anxiety of what if that's not... What if that's not her? I'm having that little moment where the light flashes before my eyes for a moment. And I think, what if that's a mimic, actually? And I'm just sitting there and letting what's about to happen. Hi, Ivy. She wants some lap time, so she's getting some snuggles. You've got to make sure that you're getting a good enough diet, girl, because you are both fat and skin and bones, and I don't know how you accomplish this. Go. I hate the fucking drones. They never stop being a problem. Like, early on, it's like, oh, whatever, it's no big deal. And then you get further in, and it's like, God hates me and wants me dead. Because of this stupid fucking thing. Taken away from me, clearly. I think tends to do that when there's no entity particularly close to anyone. Maybe? Or maybe it's just random, you couldn't say. Girl! That fucking hurt! Just gonna laugh, cause like, it wasn't on purpose. But damn. That hurt. There was no need for that to hurt. Oh, okay. Feeling. That was blue screen. I still tend to prefer being more certain. Yep, that's be so. Hello, blue screen. I still flip a switch every time I see it, but I still love it. That was a gamble and a half. Sometimes a lot of creatures get stuck on that table. I feel pull its lever when I see it, and I feel a little guilty for that, but not so guilty that I can't forgive myself kind of things. I knew it. I took a test at the beginning before. I have to sit here and try to remember. Have I done my tasks like a good little crewmate, and then I had to sit there and live with what that says about me? Oh, okay. But now it's just like a drone, probably just taking it easy. selecting. Where is that thing, actually? You know what? Go pick it up! It's your Okay, now we can go with the reboarding, because entity probing, basically kind of not helpful, to be honest. Because you have to have someone in the elevator, or to be in the elevator yourself, and at that point you're elevator camping, and it's like, what's the point? And then with the mimic radar, it's nice to have the heads up, but it's not necessary for it to be a good book. As we get to the right time, we have to mash. Oh, also, again, there, I will give a warning for some photosensitivity for this game. I don't really see it very often, but when the power is especially low, or during some events specifically, there can be some flashing lights. Arguably, I have photosensitivity mode on, but I doubt that it is entirely all-encompassing of the more extreme end of the circumstances. So, bearing in mind those with epilepsy who are triggered by bright flashing, it's a drone. Bear in mind those who are triggered by flashing, strobing, or otherwise effects should probably be careful, bear that in mind. I am not perfect when it comes to checking over that. I will do my best, obviously, and give warnings, but I'm prone to missing things, so I don't want to shit my pants, Jesus! Sorry. Oh, fucking hell. Why the fuck would you do that? Christ. Vile behavior. A lot of wet. I don't like that, personally. It's probably just because it's the pool, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a mimic or a teratoma. It's a shrieker. What opposite of point? Cool. 2 shriekers. Is that it? Is this just the shrieker floor? I mean, I'm not complaining. That means the worst it can do is just scare us a little bit. Arguably, on a higher floor, that would be dangerous, because there is no goddamn guarantee that that doesn't end badly. You good? You good? Nothing? You good? Yeah, I thought about it for a minute, but it's like, nah, I'll keep it. Cool. Cool. faster. Arguably on floors with drums. Oh, that's a minute. So slowly. It's like, okay. Because unfortunately, with mimics, you have to have a little bit of time to observe them. Jesus, okay. God, that was terrible. Oh, God, yikes. Alrighty. That was a bad attempt, but that's okay. I was doing my best. Oh, alright. Okay. Hmm. What I'm hoping. The stupid fucking wolf again. Okay. Alright. My secret is I got $23 is not enough. I would love to finish off these. Because the other thing is, within the Discord community for this game as well, there's a lot of people who run like groups for specific goals, but a lot of them have the floor 30 requirement as a minimum. Maybe it's just a flaw with how I'm choosing to go about it. Could be. I couldn't tell you. But I know I need to get good enough to be at floor 30 at least. If nothing else, so that I can locate those little items that I'm so interested in. Uh, hmm. Let me take 1 second to actually make an adjustment to something. Because I have Steam's closed captioner as an extension, but considering that I have that as a native part of my overlay, I probably don't need that, all things considered. It might also be nice to have my panels easier to access. Sorry, I'm giving Ivy my kisses. She's a little old lady. She is 14 years old. Very, very old lady. Very snuggleable. And I must give her my attention when she requests it because she is so, so sweet and so, so lovable. How could I deny her this? How could I deny her her God-given rights? Oh, why is that loading so badly for? Probably because I'm trying to also load a Twitch tab, and that's... Okay. Stream miniature. Minimize that so that it hopefully loads better. To be fair, it might just be on me for trying to load like Twitch shit while I'm streaming. That's probably just on me. I think I'll probably call it here in a moment, just so that I can A, have myself be more set up, more prepared, and B, just so that I can like what am I trying to remember? Oh yeah, so I can have my panels put together in OBS a little easier so that I'm not struggling. Because that would suck. Because that thing is just refusing to load in. I'm gonna call it for now so I can make myself something to eat and to. Okay. Encoding does keep getting overloaded. That makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna call it for now. Thank you guys for being here today. I'll maybe come back on like later tonight. We will see how that goes. I do have work today, later in the afternoon, and that is 2 hours driving before even the work. So that is a little exhausting. We will see.